I'm live, sure. Oh, excuse me. Sure am. I'm doing this live because today, I was a little under the weather, still getting over the bug I had. But anyway, I was looking at the things going on in the YouTube community, different YouTubers and stuff, and it's crazy. It's really, really crazy how I'm listening to Trump and that guy, Stephen Miller, who is helping him out, his chief of staff. He's a real lunatic, but they're getting rid of all the black people, black, brown, uh, people who put him in office. So I don't know. I used to think maybe it wasn't going to be so bad. Maybe, maybe not. But ugh, if unless a miracle happens, we're stuck with this lunatic uh, Stephen Miller. He's thin, but he's very loud, and he's always like yelling at us, "We're gonna do this, we're gonna do that," and he's vicious when he talks about deportation. He's gonna stop them. He's gonna wind them up. Hey, Miss Andrea, how are you? Glad to see you here. I was just, you know, being just reading on YouTube because I was a little under the weather, still not feeling 100% like I should be. But anyway, I was listening to some of these proposals that Trump is doing. Hey, Mr. Donnie, what's up? How you doing? Oh, well, I see people. Oh, you can't see me because I'm laying down on the bed and I don't want nobody to see me. That's why you can't see me. But can you hear me? That's the thing, Andrea. Can you hear me? Somebody please tell me you can hear me. Because my other videos I was doing, you can't hear me. So, as long as you can hear me, I'm good. Uh, so anyway, I was saying, I was listening to different things in the news. Yeah, about different things. Good, thank you. Yeah, Donald Trump gave I hope I got this right, 1,500 people. I say pardons. It might be clemency. I don't know if that's if there's a name for it, but what the difference is. But it's 39 people he gave uh, pardons to, and 1,500 he gave clemency to. So, and he's got more to come down the line. So he's doing this so all these people uh, can get, they can get free of Donald Trump. And Christopher Wray, the FBI director, he's going to retire. He's not going to give Trump the satisfaction of firing him. And wow, all I can say is wow, because this is getting to be very, very, it's scary. It's to a point, it's scary. It's really scary what's getting ready to go on in this country. So, everybody better pay attention, kind of pay attention. Not kind of pay attention, everybody better pay attention to what's going on. They're starting in Chicago gonna do mass deportations in Chicago. Why Chicago, I don't know. But I can see this being a fight at the OK Corral, because them people are not going to, I don't know. I think they're going to be shot back at. I don't know. It seems like maybe civil unrest. That guy who's the border cars, I hope I said that word, cars. He was at a function in Chicago, and he talked about the mayor of the city he was in, and uh, the governor, and they were sitting right there. I mean, these people are going to be bullied. This should be interesting, real interesting. So, you know, I I don't know what to expect. I knew it was going to be rough, but I think it's going to be rougher than even I expected it to be. So, got to be on our P's and Q's with this. And I'm just talking about miscellaneous stuff now, and not so much in the news. Things going on in the news. Well, the situation with Mika and Joe Scarborough on Morning Joe, on MSNBC's Morning Joe. Everyone says they're turncoats because they went to Mar-a-Lago and kissed the ring, so they say. And it's, you know, it's well. And I don't know what's going on with that. We just have to wait and see. It's easy to say things, but it's not. It's easy to say things. It's easy to write things on a paper, but when it comes to enforcement, that's where the test is going to be. Because these people cannot walk over. You know, they can't walk over the laws. They can't just overstep them to do what they want to do. So we're going to have to see how that turns out in there. And that's pretty much what to say. Oh, does anybody know about this new viral infection that's going on? It's in the Congo. It's in Africa. Does anybody know what it is? Because people are talking about that too. That's what people are talking about. You know, so got to be careful with that and things like that. I haven't seen too much in the news of that we already didn't know, but just everybody has to wait and see what's going on. And one thing I learned too from this election, your municipal government is your most powerful because there's things going on in my city, my town, where oh, I was saying, does anybody know about this disease that's going around in Congo? It's like a viral infection or something. I can't find anything on it, but I'm being told about it, that there's something going on. I haven't seen anybody talk on it yet, so I was wondering if anybody heard about it and could kind of tell me what it is. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong spot, but whatever it is, it's in the Congo, and I do remember reading back sometime that there's going to be another worldwide pandemic, and the United States won't be ready because Donald Trump, as you know it, wants to get rid of the CDC Center for, I think that's CDC, whatever that stands for. I never did know what it stands for, but it has something to do with health department and the World Health Organization, which is WHO. They want to dismantle all of that. We're, it amazes me all of the dumb stuff they want to do. We are definitely in a different phrase in America because for 4 years we're going to be, I don't know what we're going to be. Yeah, the CDC is the Center for Disease Control and the World Health Organizations. But did you know anything about the what's going on in the Congo? They said it's in the Congo. There's some kind of illness that's in the Congo, and it's deadly. it's some kind of viral thing going on in the Congo. And I know here in New Jersey, where I am, there's something going in the air and it's airborne, and everybody's catching it. It's a bacterial infection. It's you know, given things like that. I can't. Nobody's heard about it, so I don't know if that's one of those fake stories though that are by the bots and stuff. But it's out there. That's the rumor that's out there. And this was way before Donald Trump declared he was going to run for the presidency again. And anyway, he 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 was saying that they're saying that we're going to have another pandemic, and the United States is not going to be ready for it. it you know, so I thought maybe some of you guys had heard about it. So you don't know what to believe anymore. Everybody is losing it. Not everybody, but a lot of stuff ain't making sense. You're adding it up. The more you add up, the worse it gets. You know. So I've been following the Midas Touch, and Michael Popot, he was saying that they have lawyers all set to go and file lawsuits against the Trump administration, but they can't do anything until he gets sworn in. So I don't see how I don't know how that's going to turn out, but I see there being. I think there's going to be some clashes in the street. I do believe. So I really don't know. I really don't know. And I wish there was somebody who really knew something about that pandemic. Well, I'm saying pandemic, but we don't know if it's going to be a pandemic or not. But that's what they're referring it to. And they're saying Trump's not qualified to do it. So that in itself is the truth, but it's what we're up against with that. And I don't know. How do you guys feel? Do you think that Joe Biden should pardon Liz Cheney, Benny Thompson, and Adam Kinzinger for being on that committee, on the J6 committee? I think that's stupid. And what about Jim Clyburn saying that Biden should pardon Trump? I'm like, what the heck is going on here? No, why should he put Trump got those charges? He should never be in power. These people are crazy. Some people in Minnesota somewhere are passing a law that makes it legal for convicted felons to become the president. My biggest worry is about, because I believe Trump and his MAGA nuts will have to vacate the White House. They're gonna have to vacate the White House, and I want to see how that's gonna go. You know, it's gonna be mass destruct. It's gonna be mass riots, all kinds of riots here. I believe. I just believe. I believe that because everything is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. The whole thing they're doing is ridiculous. What they plan on doing to people and things like that. So we're in for a ride. We're in for a big ride. Yes, we are. You know, like I said, I'm just talking miscellaneous stuff. But I did want to know if anybody knows about that thing about what's going on in the Congo. They say it's there. And I guess the mainstream media isn't talking about it. And nobody seems to know or care about it. So, not sure. what's going on with that. Might be one of those hoax, one of those bots talking. You know, that's that's it. You know. Oh, and there's a thing, I saw an article where Donald Trump is like really upset because he said the price of eggs is not going down. He doesn't know how to take and get the price of the egg, the value of the eggs to go down. Duh, it doesn't take a rocket scientist. When they said lower the food prices, they stay the same, whatever level they are. They just don't keep going up. Even I know that, and I'm not an economist, but I know you want everything to remain stable. So it's a lot of things that we didn't do. I'm still waiting on stuff so I can do better. I got a couple of things going, and this being not feeling well has really thrown me back around the house, doing everything around the house and everything. But I'm getting there slowly but surely. I'm getting there. Well, I didn't mean to stay on this long. I just wanted to know if I could be heard, because I was going to just speak a little bit, and then I was going to upload it, and then I was going to listen to see if you could hear it. But evidently you can, because you're responding to me, so that means you can hear. So I'll be using this, my laptop, more as a, backdrop, and I'm going to have some backdrop I'm working on to put be in here, and some real news. I need a break from Donald Trump. He won the election. I said, let me give my brain a break from him. I got a few things I want to do, but like I said, I haven't been feeling that well. And today was a little rough for me. But anyway, I'm going to say good evening to all who came, who view this, and I will see you at another time. Later.